Hello, my name is Desirect. This is part 10 of my 100% Super Metroid walkthrough, where I answer the question, where do I go after I get the space jump? Okay, we just defeated Dragon, we defeated Batoon, we collected the space jump, and quite a few things in Meridia. So, let's go ahead and get the rest of the goodies that are waiting for us in Meridia. So now we have space jump, we can just jump right across here. We don't have to worry about using the grapple beam anymore. And if you've had any of the problems with any of the previous items and wall jumping, you can go ahead and use the space jump to get those items. So we'll go ahead and go through this door. And we'll fall through this pit. Now, if you didn't get this energy tank over here, this is a good way to get it. Is a space jump and then roll into a ball. And just keep falling. Continue through this door. And then we're going to fall in the first sand pit that we come across. We're going to fall all the way down, because you can't go back up at this point, for one thing. And then we're going to grab this missile on the side. And then if we go over to this side, let's see. So at the end you've got the space jump, roll into a ball. I don't think there's any, oh wait, yes, the legitimate way, as it were, is run across here. Okay. So obviously, that's not the best way to go about it. Grab here, run across, and then use the ball to get the power bomb. And then we just keep going. If we go to the right here, we can fall down out of the room. Move across this way. Use the grapple beam here. Not that you need it to get across the room, however, the grapple block will disappear, and then you can jump through the gap with your newly acquired space jump. And then you just keep going up with the space jump. You don't have to wall jump, just with the space jump. Turn on your power bombs, and then drop one as soon as you enter the room. Now this item that we're going to be waiting for here is not especially useful, but it is a little bit useful for the upcoming items. And we need to wait about 40 seconds for this guy to clear out everything. Okay. So here we go. Fall down, fall down, fall down. Bomb our way up, and we get the spring ball. Spring ball lets you jump while you're a ball. So you can leave the pits just by jumping. Makes it a lot easier. No bomb jumping involved. Okay, so this piece of ground right there is breakable. Go back across. Across this room. and then if you'll remember this room, we can bomb that block too. Up, jump up. Go back up the elevator. I'll go up this time. Okay, and if you want, you can actually shoot that guy and then space jump your way up. Space jump your way up here. Oops, that guy would have made a good platform. And just keep going until you get to the store right here. You can destroy these things if you want. Shoot this door open, and we get the plasma beam, which replaces your spazer. It turns off your spazer and shoots a more powerful shot. So now your beam is about 3 times stronger. And you can still charge it. Now these guys are normally invulnerable to charge. It's just the ones on the walls that you can shoot with the charge beam. So we fall back down, and we're heading back to the sand pits. We're gonna go down this way because there's a door we can open now. We can open this door, and these guys, you know, the cactuses, they always drop, or almost always drop, super missiles. So you can use them to refill up on super missiles. Spring ball jump right there. Space jump across. Okay. And we fall down. This time we're going to go to the second pit. So we're back in this room. And we shoot back down here again. And we're going to start all the way on the right and run. We'll run right over the first pit and go down the second one. Just go down. And kill these guys. One shot with your plasma beam now. You shoot that block. And I also shot the orb around the reserve tank. So what you want to do is you want to get in your ball. You know, hold the jump button while you're in the ball, and this will allow you to just bounce straight up off the crumbling block. Okay? And it also makes it a lot easier to grab the reserve tank. And the missile over here. And we're done with Meridia. So now all we need to do is get out and go towards the last boss in the game. So just jump across. We're back in this room again. Go back down. You should know what to do with this part, but if you're lost, just keep watching. You go across, and we'll open this gate. But before we go down the elevator in this room, we want to go back into Kraid's lair. because there's one more item that we need to get from here that we couldn't get the first time around. Okay, we drop a power bomb there, and then we use our spring ball to get up. Oops. Grab the missile. And then we can just fall right down. Exit Crate's lair and head down to Norfair. So remember that missile that was below the ice beam that I showed you that we didn't get before? Well, now we're going to get it. So, 1, 2, 3, power bombs. Okay. You hold the shoulder button as you go through, you'll stop immediately. You can shoot that, and then space jump across to get your missile. Run back down. And then we're going to keep going to the right. We're going to keep going. And obviously you don't have to do it exactly how I'm doing it. I just want to get there. So just trying to do it ASAP. Open up this power bomb door. If you don't recognize it, this is one of the rooms that we went to on the way over to Speed Booster. And now we're in this room. One of the effects of the gravity suit is that you can walk in lava without taking damage. So, space jump up. And then you can go in this room to save if you feel like you need it. I'm going to go ahead and kill the next boss. So there is another boss coming up, and he's very easy if you know exactly what to do. Okay, so we go left, and you're probably going to take a hit here, but that's okay, you just keep going. Okay. And now that we have space jump, we can just jump right over here. Go ahead and drop a power bomb to clear out all these blocks. And go ahead and drop into the Torzo's hands here. Or the Chozo statue's hands. Sorry, Torzo refers to statues that turn into enemies. We drop another power bomb to clear out these blocks. Spin jump across. Now before we go across here, once again I'm going to show you crumbly blocks all around. So remember the solution to that. We just hold the jump button with the spring ball, and then we can get across without having to worry. You can space jump across, however space jump is a little harder to use, as there are odd rules as to when you can and can't space jump. So if we go to the right, this guy's going to fall on us. You can shoot him, and then you want to get to this spot right here. If you notice, he can't hit me at all. If I jump, do whatever, I am completely untouchable right here. And if you notice, my position is one column width to the right of the furthest right column in the background. So just make note of this position, get here, and then what you can do, you crouch down, you hold L and R if you're using default controls to aim up. Otherwise, and that'll allow you to do 2 hits per shot. Otherwise you could jump up and shoot down, and that works just as well. He dies very quickly using this method. So we can grab this stuff. Now, before we go through that door, though, drop a power bomb in the air. Alternatively, you could come back with screw attack. Grab the super missile, because we're about to get screw attack. So, you can actually just grab the screw attack, go back through the door, and then grab that super missile. But now we're gonna just jump back up, or jump up, rather, not back up. Go this way, and then screw attack is a move where you can just flip through enemies and instantly kill them. So if you want to, these guys drop super missiles pretty much 100% of the time. And since I'm full up on health, I already have all the super missiles. Okay, so we should have every super missile in the game at this point. So we can fill up on super missiles. I guess I have reserve tanks that aren't full. Oops. And then shoot this door open, and then we just want to go through, use the screw attack to break through the pillars here. Oops, kind of messed up there, but that's alright. So now that you have the screw attack kills most enemies in one hit. Okay, so we just go up, and then we can screw attack through this ground, through that floor. Just keep going up, flip through that guy, and then we shoot the ceiling here to go up. Shoot that block, and then what you want to do is go to this left wall, bomb it, and make sure you stay to the left, because as you see, we've got more crumbly blocks everywhere. So those are bomb blocks up at the top, and the bottom row crumbly blocks that will disappear when you stand on them. Let's see. So we don't want to fall through. Although if you fall through, it's not a huge problem. Ideally, we want to jump back up here and shoot that and go through the door. But if you happen to fall through, it's okay. Just keep going. You just need to kill everything in this room. And remember, you can use your screw attack to kill everything in one hit. Although some enemies are just easier to shoot. So if you fell through, you're going to go down and use your power bomb again, or use your power bomb here, fall through the floor. And then we're back here next to the pillars room. So we're going to go through the pillars room again. Oh. Didn't even jump that time. Alright. Okay, so keep going up. Keep going up. Flip through that guy again. And you can use the space jump to kind of cling around that large stalactite. But if you fall down, you're going to want to go right here. And then you can just jump. You don't even have to space jump. You just jump up these platforms. And as long as you have screw attack, you flip through the guys and they'll die. Okay. So now I have this door on the right, which is tempting. But we can just go down here. And this has been a long segment. So you probably want to go through this door and save. And that's what I'm doing. So join me for part 11, where we complete Lower Norfair See you then.